Good morning, everyone. Wondering why I'm here in front of you? Well, I was assigned to inform about supporting materials. Supporting materials supporting materials makes communication a lot easier, whether in reporting or in teaching. There are different types of support materials that we can use. There are different types of supporting materials that we can use to illustrate or prove the point that we make. I will tackle each type as I go along with this discussion. First, I would like to give a reason why we should use support materials in our speech. According to Hamilton, supporting materials add spice and flavor to a speech, but they are just more than a seasoning. They are the basic nourishment that is essential to the success of the speech. Now let's proceed to the main topic of my discussion: the different types of supporting materials. First, definition. When using definitions for support materials, you must provide a dictionary or personal meaning of a unfamiliar or technical word, because your listeners might misinterpret what you're talking about when they don't really know what you're talking about. Second is vivid image is a word picture that's created by describing a word, an object, an animal, rainfall, or a situation. It evokes a lifelike picture in the listeners of the mind. It evokes a lifelike picture. It evokes a lifelike picture in the mind of the listeners. Never forget, in using vivid image, you must use specific details. Third is example. Example is an instance or a fact that illustrates a statement or backs up a generalization. Fourth, narrative. Narrative is a story that explains or illustrates your message. Fifth, comparison and contrast. In using comparison, you must show how two or more things are alike. And in contrast, you must show how two or more things are different. And upon my research about support materials, I found out that public speaking is not a thing to be afraid of. Conveying your points is a lot easier when using these support materials.
Question for Koji.